All right, check your progress 2, page 248, section 5.2. A tourist visiting San Francisco is staying at a hotel near the Moscone Center. The tourist would like to visit 5 locations by bus tomorrow and then return to the hotel. The number of minutes spent traveling by bus between locations is given in the table below. NA in the table indicates that no convenient bus route is available. Find 2 different routes for the tourist to follow and compare the total travel times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm already thinking I might have drawn this one too small. I think I can get away with using abbreviations. They're all different. This is the Moscone Center. I'll make this the Civic Center. Union Square. We'll just call it the E Plaza. The Fisherman's Wharf and the Coit Tower. So, Moscone Center to Civic Center. This one is 18. To Union Square. This one is 6. This one is 22. Doesn't have one to the Fisherman's Wharf and doesn't have one to the Coit Tower. So, starting from the Civic Center, I already have Civic Center to the Moscone Center. Done. And if you'll notice when you're drawing these, as long as you do everything on one side, you'll have it all. I personally like to go through and double check and make sure I have them all. Just a personal preference kind of a thing. So, Civic Center to Union Square, 14. Civic Center to Fisherman's Wharf, 33. So there's 3 edges coming out of that one. Got it. So Union Square to the Moscone Center, 6. Union Square to the Civic Center, 14. Got it. And then we still have 3 more. So this one is 24. Union Square to Fisherman's Wharf is 28. And then Union Square to the Coit Tower is 36. We already have those 2, so they only have 1 more between these 2, and that is 18. Fisherman's Wharf, I have those 2. This one's 33 and 28. I have 1 more Fisherman's Wharf to the Tower. That one is 14. And Tower has 1, 2, 3. This one is 36, this one is 18, this one is 14. I've got all of them. So their directions on this are to find 2 different routes for the tourist to follow and compare the total travel times. So they're starting at the Moscone Center. So I'm going to start there. And I need to visit all of my locations and get back to my Moscone Center. So normally if this was a kind of almost, we'll call it a complete hexagon, I would just go right around the outside. But unfortunately this edge is missing and this edge is missing. And so if I went around, eventually I'm not going to be able to get back to here. So I'm going to try coming down to this one. And then I can go here, 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 and here. So that's going to work. So This edge is 22, and I like to try and do this at the same time so then I can get them all written down. Here to here. This one is going to, edge is 18. Then we went down to here. This edge was 14. Then I went back to the Civic Center. This edge was 33. Then to the Union Square. This edge is 14. And then from the Union Square back to the Moscone Center, and that route was 6. So I'm going to double check. I should have 7 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 numbers, 7 cities when there were 6 here. And then I can add those all up. Oh, and I just realized I don't have a calculator on me. So let's see, 20, 30, 40. This is going to be 30, 47. This is 20. So this is going to be 107. And this is in minutes, I believe. It said between the number of minutes, 107 minutes is going to be my answer. Now they're asking for a second route. I'm not going to spend time doing that right now, but same thing, you're going to start here. I would probably go, an easy one is to go backwards, honestly, but 2 routes, doesn't matter which way you go. You can go through and find a second route. There are more than 2 routes, okay?